Hey everyone, welcome back. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 of an octopus's hearts are responsible for pumping blood through the gills to get oxygen, while the third pumps oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. Interestingly, the heart that supplies the rest of the body stops beating when the octopus swims, which is why these creatures often prefer crawling to conserve energy. Unlike humans, whose blood is red due to iron-based hemoglobin, octopuses have copper-based hemocyanin to carry oxygen. Hemocyanin is more efficient in cold, low-oxygen environments, which is crucial for the deep-sea-dwelling octopus. For this, their blood color is blue. Water can exist in 2 different liquid forms. At extreme conditions, water can transition between 2 different liquid states, a high-density liquid and a low-density liquid. These phases differ in their molecular arrangement. Scientists are still studying the implications of this discovery, as it could help explain many of water's anomalous behaviors, like its expansion upon freezing. Bananas are radioactive. Bananas are rich in potassium, and a tiny fraction of this potassium is the radioactive isotope potassium-40. While the radiation from a banana is harmless, this fact has led to the creation of the banana equivalent dose as a way of explaining radiation exposure in everyday terms. Eating 10 million bananas would give you a lethal dose of radiation, though you'd be long gone before you could eat that many. The human body glows in the dark. Biophotons, or ultra-weak photon emissions, are produced by metabolic reactions inside cells. Although this glow is about 1,000 times weaker than the human eye can detect, researchers have used highly sensitive cameras to capture this faint emission, showing that the glow fluctuates throughout the day, peaking in the late afternoon. Cows have best friends. Cows are highly social animals and form strong bonds with other members of their herd. When separated from their best friend, cows can experience stress, which can be measured by increased heart rates and signs of anxiety. This insight into their social behavior has implications for animal welfare, suggesting cows thrive better in environments where they can maintain these bonds. Sharks predate trees. Sharks have been around for about 400 million years, while trees only appeared on Earth about 50 million years later during the late Devonian period. Fossil evidence shows that sharks have been evolving for hundreds of millions of years, surviving mass extinctions and environmental changes that wiped out many other species. The moon is moving away from Earth. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth at a rate of about 1.5 inches per year. This is caused by tidal forces between the Earth and the moon. As the moon moves away, Earth's rotation slows down, meaning days are getting longer, though it's an imperceptible change at human timescales. In a few billion years, the moon's recession could significantly affect our tides and potentially destabilize Earth's axial tilt. Birds are technically dinosaurs. Modern birds evolved from small theropod dinosaurs during the Jurassic period. This means they are technically classified as part of the Dinosauria clade. Evidence of their dinosaurian heritage can be seen in their skeletal structure, as well as behaviors like nesting and brooding. The most famous transitional fossil is Archaeopteryx, which shows characteristics of both birds and non-avian dinosaurs. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus rotates on its axis extremely slowly, taking 243 Earth days to complete one full rotation. However, it only takes 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. This means that one day on Venus is actually longer than 1 year. Additionally, Venus rotates in the opposite direction to most planets, so if you could stand on its surface, you'd see the Sun rise in the west and set in the east, very slowly. Your stomach lining replaces itself. Every few days, the human stomach secretes hydrochloric acid to aid digestion with a pH as low as 1 to 2, which is strong enough to dissolve metal. To protect itself from this harsh acid, the stomach has a protective mucus layer, and the cells in the stomach lining replace themselves roughly every 3 to 4 days. If this process didn't happen, the acid would eventually digest the stomach itself. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out